Triangles. In an equilateral triangle ABC, D is a point on BC such that BD equal to 1 by 3 BC. Prove that 9AD squared equal to 7AB square. So first is you have to read the question and draw the figure. You have to draw an equilateral triangle. You know that in an equilateral triangle all the three sides are equal. So let ABC be an equilateral triangle. So here all the three sides are equal. So take it as X. So let AB equal to BC is equal to CA equal to X. Now D is a point on BC. So on BC we will mark a point D such that BD equal to 1 by 3 BC. It is given BD equal to 1 by 3 BC. So BD is equal to 1 by 3. BC is taken as X. So BD is 1 by 3 of X, or BD is equal to X by 3. You have got BD is equal to X by 3. You have to prove that 9AD squared is equal to 7AB square. So that you will construct a perpendicular from A to BC. So let AE be perpendicular to BC. Let AE be perpendicular to BC. You know that perpendicular from any vertex to the opposite side bisects the opposite side in an equilateral triangle. So bisects, what is the meaning of bisects? Bisects means it divides it into two equal parts. So here BE is equal to EC because perpendicular bisects opposite side. Perpendicular bisects the opposite side. So BE is equal to EC. Full length is X. So each will be half of X because it is divided into two parts. Therefore BE is equal to EC. It will be equal to half of X. Half of X is X by 2. Now next is you want 9AD squared is equal to 7AB squared. So you have to join this A to D. So the figure is completed now. Now in this, what is BE? BE is X by 2, EC is X by 2. Now you don't know what is AE. Next is you have to find DE also, because you have to take a triangle to get AD square. You should take the right triangle AED. So you need the length of DE. So DE is equal to, from the figure, see DE is BE minus BD. DE is BE minus BD. It is BE is given as X by 2 minus BD is X by 3. So this is equal to, what is the LCM of denominator 2 and 3? 6. X into 3, 3x minus X into 2, 2x. 3x minus 2x is X by 6. So you have got DE is equal to X by 6. You have got DE equal to X by 6. Now you want AE. So to get AE, you will take the right triangle AEB. First take the right triangle AEB. That is, in triangle AEB, angle E is equal to 90 degrees. So since angle E is 90 degrees, you can use Pythagoras theorem. In triangle AEB, hypotenuse is AB squared is equal to AE squared plus BE square. Reason is Pythagoras theorem. That is, AB is X, side of equilateral triangle. So X squared is equal to AE you have to find. So you will write it as AE itself plus BE. What is BE here? BE equal to X by 2. BE is X by 2. So here this is X by 2 the whole square. That is, X square is equal to AE squared plus x by 2 the whole square is x squared by 2 square, that is x squared by 4. That is, bring this x squared by 4 to the left side. This x squared is already here, minus x squared by 4 is equal to ae squared. LCM here is 4. X squared into 4, 4x squared minus x squared is equal to ae squared. What is 4x squared minus x squared? It is 3x squared by 4 is equal to ae squared. Therefore, here you want only ae. So, ae is equal to, when you remove the square, other side becomes root. Root of 3 is root 3 itself. Root of x squared is x. Square root of 4 is 2. So, you have got here ae is equal to root 3 by 2x. Now, you will take the right triangle. You will take the right triangle AED because you need AD. So, here in triangle AED, angle E is equal to 90 degrees. Therefore, you can use Pythagoras theorem here. AD squared is equal to AE squared plus DE square. Reason is Pythagoras theorem. That is, AD squared is equal to AE is, you have found it as root 3x by 2 the whole squared plus DE squared is, D is x by 6. So, x by 6 the whole square. That is, AD squared is equal to root 3 squared is 3, x squared is x squared by 2 squared is 4 plus x squared is x squared by 6 squared is 36. That is, AD squared is equal to, you have to take the LCM of 4 and 36. LCM of 4 and 36 is 36. 36 divided by 4, 9. 9 into 3x squared, 27x squared plus 36 divided by 36, 1. 1 into x squared, x squared. So, AD squared is equal to 27x squared plus x squared is 28x squared by 36. Now, you can cancel this in here 4's table. 7 4's are 28. Here 9 4's are 36. So, you have got AD squared is equal to 7x squared by 9. Now, you can cross multiply this. Therefore, 9 AD squared is equal to 7x squared. Now, here you need 9 AD squared is equal to 7 AB squared. Therefore, 9 AD squared is equal to 7. You know that x is one side of the triangle AB. So, 7 AB squared. Since x is equal to AB. That is what you have to prove. Hence, proved. PQR is a triangle right angled at P and M is a point on QR such that PM perpendicular to QR. Show that PM squared is equal to QM into MR. So here triangle PQR right angled at P, this angle is 90 degrees and M is a point on QR, M is here, such that PM is perpendicular, this is also 90 degrees. Show that PM squared equal to QM into MR. So you have to take these two small triangles. So before that you should know each angle. So for that we will take in triangle PMR. First I am going to take this small triangle PMR. Angle M is equal to 90 degrees. Now you don't know what is angle MPR. So let angle MPR is equal to x. I am taking this as x. You know that is the small part MPR. If you take this as x, you know that the remaining part will be 90 minus x, because the full thing is 90. If one part is x, the remaining will be 90 minus x. Now same way, so here therefore angle QPM will be 90 minus x. So here you know that in triangle PMR, this angle is 90, this is x. So this will be 90 minus x. The reason is, you know that sum of three angles in a triangle is 180 degrees. So here you see x and minus x get cancelled. 90 plus this 90 here becomes 180. Sum of three angles in a triangle is 180 degrees. So in a right angle triangle, if one angle is x, the other angle will be automatically 90 minus x. Same way, consider this triangle here. In triangle PQM, angle M is 90 degrees and angle P is 90 minus x. Just now you have got. So what will be the remaining? The remaining angle will be x only, because see here this will be x. X and minus x get cancelled. 90 plus 90, 180. That is how you will find all the angles. So take one as x, so the other will be 90 minus x. So if this is 90 minus x, the other will be x. So you have got all the angles now here. Now you have to take these two triangles and prove that they are similar. You have to prove that these two triangles are similar. Which two triangles you will take? In triangle PQM and triangle PMR. Consider these two triangles. Now in these two triangles, which two angles are x? From the figure only you can make out this is x, this is also x. That is, here angle Q is equal to, here in MPR angle P is equal to x. Now which is the next angle equal here? This is 90, this is also 90 degrees. That is angle M is equal to 90 degrees. In the next triangle also angle M is equal to 90 degrees. So if you get two triangles, that is enough. You can prove they are similar. Therefore triangle, how will you write the triangle? First alphabet Q, second alphabet M. Now which alphabet is left out? Q, M, M you have written, P is left out. Similar to triangle, here P, next is M. Which alphabet is left out? PM, next is R. What is the reason here? AA similarity. AA similarity. Now you know that if two triangles are similar, the corresponding sides are proportional. So you will write QM by, here first and second, so here also first and second, QM by PM is equal to, here second and third is MP by, here second and third is MR. It is also equal to, we will take first and third, that is QP by first and third PR. You are writing all the three ratios. Now see the question, you have to prove that PM squared is equal to QM into MR. So you need PM, QM and MR. So you will take these two ratios only. And therefore these two ratios are QM by PM is equal to MP by MR. Now you will cross multiply. PM and MP are the same. So instead of MP, it is PM itself. So PM into PM is, when you cross multiply, PM square QM into MR. That is what you have to prove. Hence, proved. ABC is an equilateral triangle of side 2A. Find each of its altitudes. So first is, you have to draw an equilateral triangle. A, B, C is an equilateral triangle. Each side is 2A. 2A, 2A, this is also 2A. You have to find each of its altitude. Altitude means perpendicular. So here AD is perpendicular to BC. You have to find AD. You know that perpendicular bisects the opposite side. Here the perpendicular bisects the opposite side. So each will be Here this will be A and this also will be A. BD is equal to DC is equal to A. Since it is an equilateral triangle, perpendicular bisects the opposite side. Since full thing is 2A, each part will be A. Now you can take any of these two right triangles. You have got two right triangles. I am taking in triangle ADB. Angle D is 90 degrees. Therefore, which is the hypotenuse? AB squared. AB squared is equal to AD squared plus DB square. Reason is Pythagoras theorem. That is AB is 2A. So 2A the whole squared is, AD is what you are going to find. It is AD itself plus DB is A square. 2A the whole square. 2 squared is 4. 4A squared is AD squared plus A square. Bring this A squared to the left side. So 4A squared minus A squared is equal to AD squared. 4A squared minus A squared is 3A squared is equal to AD squared. You need only AD here. So here AD is equal to, when you remove the square, this side also, this side becomes square root. So 3 becomes root 3. Square root of A squared becomes A. So AD is equal to root 3 into A. Therefore, length of altitude is equal to root 3 into A, or you can write it as A root 3. Both are same.